so sorry that I haven't posted a video like in a long time, maybe like 2 months, going on 3. I'm sorry. It's just that life just happened and I haven't been able to post a video. But today I have a 3-in-1 video, which I will be comparing 3 drugstore lip products, matte liquid lipsticks, and I will be showing you how they do against each other. So I have the Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline. So let's get started with the video because it might be a long one. And if you see me looking over here, it's because I have my notes because I'll be talking a lot. So usually when I start off with my lip product reviews, which I will leave the playlist down below if you're interested in my other reviews, I usually start off with the initial application, and then in the middle of the day I'll check back in, and then at the end of the wear test. But today I actually don't have that, but I do have a initial application and I just show you my lips, and then at the end of the wear test I show you my lips again. So for all of these I wore them for like about 6 to 6.5 hours each, and I just went to work, you know, just went on my day. I ate whatever I want, you know, just regular day. So let's just start comparing. So first off, we have the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, and I have it in Love and in Devotion. And these retail for Target at $7.99, and they come in at 5.9 milliliters worth of product. The next one we have is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss, and I have it in, what is this? Nude Elude and Rouge Envy, and these also retail for $7.99, and they come in at 6.3 milliliters worth of product. And the last one we have here is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid, coming in at $6.99, and now these retail, $6.99 and 7.7 milliliters, and I have it in Nude Flush and Rebel Red. So those are the 2 colors that I have. Okay, so now let's start comparing them side by side by side. So let's start off with matte, the matteness of each. So if you think of a regular matte liquid lipstick, they usually dry between 30 seconds and a minute. For example, the Balm Cosmetics ones, which I already did a review on that, and I will link it down below if you're interested. But yeah, those dry matte immediately. For these, they don't really. They usually take like about 30 to 40 minutes to dry, depending on how much product you apply. Because the more you apply, the longer it's gonna take to mattify. So when I think of a matte, I think it's flat. So when you go like this, there's not really much to see, it's just flat. But these, the Revlon and the Maybelline one, they have dimension, or like a sheen to it. So when you see my lips moving around, you can see the light reflecting off of it. And so it's not completely a matte one. So when you first apply all of these, you're like, did I even buy a matte one? Did I get ripped off? Did I get like a defective one? No, don't worry. So you apply it, and then 30 to 40 minutes later, it's gonna dry matte. So it's gonna take a while, but yeah. The L'Oreal one is the only one for me personally, is the one that dries the matte the most matte, because when I smile, it has that little bit of a tight feeling. It's not uncomfortable at all, but because it's matte, it has that feeling. The other 2, they're super comfortable. Like I said, the one I'm wearing, Revlon, I get to smile all I want, and it's not gonna feel tight or uncomfortable. They're super comfortable. So how long lasting are they? So for me, the Revlon is the one that lasts the longest. That one has an even, it wears off evenly throughout the day. The L'Oreal one completely comes off no matter if you eat either dry food, oily food, or if you're just eating a soup, it's gonna come off completely. And with the Maybelline one, you'll notice that at the center of your lips, the color is gonna wear off, and you're just gonna be left with a lip liner look. So yeah, with all of these, you are gonna have to be reapplying if you eat. If you're just drinking water or just gonna be talking for a little bit, you might not need to reapply, most likely not. But if you do eat something, trust me, bring it with you, because you're gonna have to reapply because they all come off. Let's see, do they transfer? Yes, they do transfer. For example, this one, like I said, I've had it on for like an hour-ish. And look, that's like a lot of color that came off, right? And what I suggest with these is that you put on your clothes first and then you apply this, because for example, if you're going to be wearing a white shirt and you put it on, it's going to stain your white shirt and you're like, oh, oops, I'm going to have to wear another shirt. So just wear them after you get dressed, because all of these do have a lot of pigmentation. They're super opaque, and because of that, they're like easily transferred to stuff, to anything. So there's that also. So that is the tip. So now I'll show you the comparison of each one side by side. The top one is the Revlon one, and then the L'Oreal one, and then the last one is the Maybelline one. And as you can tell, the first the first column, they're super opaque beautifully, and then the second column, you know, it's a little bit worn down. And like I said at the beginning of the video, this is after 6 to 6.5 hours worth of wear. So now that we got all over all of that, what are my thoughts on it? For me, the only one that I will be repurchasing is this one. Not any other colors, just this one, because I love the color of this. I always get compliments on this. This one is in Love by the Revlon, and I'm just gonna be repurchasing this one. The other ones, like I said, the L'Oreal one just completely wears off, and it's so pigmented that it transfers on anything. Like, you just brushly put your hands over your lips, it's gonna come off, and it's like tedious and high maintenance, and I don't want to deal with that. And the Maybelline ones, I just didn't like it, so this is the only one that I'll be repurchasing. So with that, tell me what you guys thought of these. Did you purchase any of these? Are you thinking about purchasing any of these? Let me know down in the comments. And with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!